Around 800 BCE, Greece was emerging from a long dark age and embracing a new era of enlightenment. The Greeks, now stable, founded numerous city-states known as palaeus. Each city-state had its unique character, but shared language allowed them to form a cohesive cultural sphere. Among the hallmarks of Greek culture were the Olympic Games and oracles. The first Olympic Games were held in 776 BCE, though some say they began much earlier. The Olympics took place every 4 years in Olympia, in the northwest of the Peloponnesus. Athletes from both mainland Greece and Greek colonies around the Mediterranean gathered to compete. The athletes competed naked, and only men were allowed to participate. Events included running, long jump, discus throw, javelin throw, and wrestling, with chariot racing added later, becoming the most popular event. Early Olympic victors received only a laurel wreath, but prizes grew over time. One of the most famous Olympians was Milo of Croton from southern Italy, who won the wrestling event 6 times starting in 536 BC and was known for his unique ceremony of breaking a headband by swelling his veins through holding his breath. The Olympics also had religious significance, leading to a month-long truce among all Greek cities during the Games. Despite frequent wars, the Greeks exchanged peaceful interactions during the Olympics, fostering a sense of unity. This sense of community shone brightly during Greece's darkest hours. The Olympics persisted for nearly 1200 years until Roman Emperor Theodosius I abolished them in 393 CE. In addition to the Olympics, the Greeks had a strong belief in oracles, consulting them for divine guidance on important decisions. There were many oracles in Greece and its colonies, known for their supernatural methods of divination. The most famous were Delphi, Dodona, and the Oracle of Ammon in Libya, each with unique ways of delivering prophecies. The priestesses at Delphi inhaled fumes from the earth and made prophecies in a trance, while those at Dodona interpreted the sounds of a whip striking a cauldron. Herodotus claimed the origin of Greek oracles was linked to Egypt, with 2 kidnapped Egyptian priestesses establishing the oracles at Dodona and Libya. Oracles became highly popular in Greece, attracting not just anxious citizens, but also high-ranking officials making critical decisions. These visitors offered substantial sacrifices for favorable prophecies, amassing great wealth for the oracles. The Oracle of Delphi gained fame after King Croesus of Lydia consulted it about attacking Persia. The oracle's cryptic response, "A great empire will fall if you cross the Halys River," led Croesus to attack, resulting in his defeat and Lydia's fall, not Persia's. As the Dark Age ended, Greece saw the rise of numerous cities, notably Sparta and Athens. Sparta, founded by the Dorians, was also known as Lacedaemon, named after a mythical figure. Sparta's unique dual kingship, a result of a Delphic oracle's guidance, ruled over a militaristic society. In the 11th century BCE, the Dorians conquered Laconia from Sparta and expanded into Messenia, but the increased number of Helots subjugated peoples led to a revolt that almost destroyed Sparta. This crisis led to the rise of Lycurgus, who implemented radical reforms in Spartan politics and economy. He redistributed land equally among citizens and banned gold and silver currency in favor of cumbersome iron money, aiming to curb greed and luxury. Lycurgus's most significant change was the introduction of the agoge, a rigorous education system. Newborns were inspected for health, and unfit infants were left to die. Boys entered communal training at age 7, enduring harsh conditions and limited food, encouraging theft as a survival skill punished only if caught. At age 20, Spartans underwent a brutal rite of passage, surviving in the wild for a week with minimal resources, including killing a helot to prove their readiness. Even as adults, Spartans continued communal living and dining, with the infamous black broth as their staple, rumoured to be so vile that Spartans preferred death in battle to eating it. Despite their martial prowess, Spartans seldom won Olympic victories. Lycurgus later travelled to Delphi, received a favourable oracle about his laws, and chose to die by starvation to ensure his laws' permanence. His death was venerated and his laws persisted for 500 years, albeit fostering a harsh society that saw citizens as tools for the state and justified personal sacrifice for communal good. Meanwhile, Athens was rising in power and influence in the east of Attica.